see. All right. What about that? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, okay. All right. Welcome. This is Zoe, Zone of Existence. You know what I'm saying? Podcast. I'm your host, Shot of Zoe Pound. And when y'all come in here, I'd like for y'all to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, share all this content with all your people. Tell them to share it with their people because we try to get the numbers up. My thing about bringing in the money, cause I'm monetized on here. So the more money I can get, you know what I'm saying, with people coming through. That's why I don't kick the trolls out. I'm putting this money towards Zone of Existence because this is what I'm pushing on this podcast. This is what YouTube is paying me for. So I'm gonna put the money back into Zone of Existence to try to make it bigger. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have more people that come on with with stuff that they with substance that they can bring to this here. You know what I'm saying? To the Zone of Existence movement and nation, so that we can make it grow. You know, it's for us. It ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is I'm not trying to be a leader of nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a panel of leaders. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to let everybody know that we can all be leaders in the same right. You know what I'm saying? We all kings and queens in the same right. So, you know, there is no one leader. When we come together and we put a pool our heads together and we come up with the decisions, that right there is what make the leadership of the movement. You know what I'm saying? And the nation. But right now I want to talk about life sentences, right? I done heard a person say, you know what I'm saying, you already know I got a lot of trolls out there, you know what I'm saying? You got some trolls that feel like they know you, some trolls that say they some kin to you, some trolls that say they growed up with you, was locked up with you. These people don't know you, you know? And so I have people that say, oh, he didn't do as much time as he said he did. Go get somebody else's paperwork and say that this is his paperwork, you know what I'm saying? And be like, yeah, he didn't do as much time as he said he did. You know what I'm saying? Uh, he had a life sentence. But they opened up they changed the laws and they just opened the doors and just let everybody go. Now, in the history of man, I have never seen when I've been out since 2022, right? I have never seen them open up the doors and just let everybody go. You have to fight for your release. You gotta, if they change something in law, you have to put forth motions and petitions or habeas corpus to let them know that, hey, this change in the law has occurred and I fall up under this here. You know what I'm saying? But you have to know how to put those motions together. You got to know how to word those motions. You got to know how to format the whole thing, right? You don't just write a letter and be like, yeah, let me out. They'll throw that stuff away like they ain't never heard it, give you a dismissal. I had to learn that. I actually learned law. You know what I'm saying? I fought to get myself out. That's why my paperwork say pro se. You know what I'm saying? Pro se meaning you your own attorney. You didn't have an attorney. Now after your stuff get filed and all this, when you in prison, you don't go back and forth to court like people think you do. You know what I'm saying? They'll appoint an attorney to hear everything out and do the paperwork and send it back to you. You know what I'm saying? So they not finna keep on gassing up them planes and them buses, taking you back and forth to court like that. The only time you'll go back and forth to court like that is if you get resentenced. You know what I'm saying? So just to give people insights on that being alive, what a person said, threw that out there, hollering about they just releasing people. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm finna show you right here, right? Okay, you got this man right here. This 3 weeks ago. If they if
got three consecutive life sentences plus
if
106 years.
my thing is if they passed a law letting all lifers out, this is 3 weeks ago. Why is this man still incarcerated? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. People gotta make it make sense, right? People got to make it make sense. That man is in there fighting for his freedom. Everybody that's doing life is in there fighting for their freedom, man. And it's a slap in the face when you say that they just open the door and let people out. You know what I'm saying? When people is actually in there time and time again doing their motions and going into this tyrant law library, staying up all night writing these petitions and stuff, trying to hear what the court say just to get a denial. I used to have like 4, 5 petitions in at one time. And then that's another thing. You wasn't reformed truly. No, the prison don't reform you. You reform yourself. The prison ain't designed to reform you or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got to reform yourself while you in there. You got to detox yourself for all the stuff that you was doing out here. So if you was hustling and selling dope or robbing or whatever, you got to change your mindset while you in there before you come home, because it's a lot of dudes that's in prison that's getting high and everything, right? And they probably, we're gonna say they probably were just smoking weed when they got locked up. Now they get locked up. You got cocaine, you got heroin, you got K2, you got all this stuff in there, and they get on this other substance trying to make their time pass by because they can't mentally cope with their time. So they get on substance to try to make it like a cartoon the whole time, and they waste their whole time. I don't care how much they sit up in there and they read. You know what I'm saying? Your time is wasted because you steady killing your mind and going backwards instead of going forward. So now when you get out, you got that mentality of getting high. You know what I'm saying? You got that mentality of constantly getting high. So as soon as you get out, you would probably try to get a job, but soon as stuff start going bad for you, you getting high again. You strung out. You back doing the same stuff you used to do. So you got to detox from all that stuff while you in there. Detox, right? Get rid of all that bad habits and start reconstructing your brain. You know. So the one thing we know is that habit, a repetitious habit become life. So in order to break a habit like that, you gotta change and put something else. You know what I'm saying? Make your whole life transfer and make something else a habit. You make yourself have good habits. I used to take books and I take books and read them, but I go through those books and instead of me just reading the book and feeling like I got it, I read these books and I put myself in these books. Uh, Exactly. If you locked up and you still getting high, you can't you'll never get out with a changed mindset, with a better mindset. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. If you in prison and you still selling work, you hustling. Soon as you get out and stuff not going right for you, you're gonna go back to hustling. You know what I'm saying? If you don't break your habits while you in prison, when you get out, you're gonna increase those habits. Matter of fact, because you're gonna meet other cats that's in the same life that you living. They either selling work, you know, they selling work. Hold on, y'all. They either selling work and they had more work than you. They gotta connect and everything, right? So uh, now you become a better criminal. Now you done met somebody that's a plug for you. And instead of you selling little nickel and dime bags, you actually selling quarter birds now. You know what I'm saying? You selling half of birds. You selling whole birds, 2, 3 on consignment. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And it can make you either a better criminal to where you're gonna constantly be living the same life and you're gonna end up back in prison, or you could be like, man, I don't like this prison life, man. I ain't trying to take these prison chances. And you're gonna start bettering yourself and you're gonna start studying for us what you're gonna do when you get out. How can you structure it? How can I get let me see. How can I get the rights to my business? You know what I'm saying? My registrations. How can I trademark names and stuff like that? And that's what you start doing. Once you start making that habit, you know what I'm saying? Once you start making that habit, that's when, hold on, man. Yo, that was my bad, man. Package delivery from Amazon. Uh, so that's what I'm saying. Once you start making other things a habit, like you focusing on running a business. Every time you come in your room, you basically writing out a business plan, overlooking this business plan. You studying what can I do to draw in, bring in money to grow this business. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Now, when you locked up and you doing this here consistently, your mind start developing and start growing to the point of, okay, you know what I'm saying? You automatically thinking business. When I jumped out, I was thinking business off top. I was thinking business off top. You know what I'm saying? I had people that felt like, oh, you locked up. You ain't got no damn business. Until people seen, when they actually seen it with their own eyes, then they face screw up, you know what I'm saying, looking at you sideways. A lot of people that's around you, they love to see you. No, no, it's not. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. You gotta look up the definition of gang, right? You gotta look up the definition of gang. And when you look up the definition gang is just a group of people. You know, it's just a group. That's what gang means. It's a group. A gang could be a family. A gang could be a church congregation. That's a gang of people, just a group, right? So if you looking at it in that aspect, yeah. But the way the police and stuff put it out there, no. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this right here is zone of existence. You know what I'm saying? This is a nation and a movement. This is zone of existence. This don't have nothing to do with no street stuff at all. So if you got this confused with street stuff, cats running around in the streets and doing stuff, this is different. This is not it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this don't have nothing to do with no street stuff. This have everything to do with the growth and the development and tribalism of our people. That's what it got something to do with. Us regaining our tribalism, us coming together, knowing the power it is to become, you know what I'm saying, a unit, a group, you know? Say, bro, you got to go to his page and ask him. He's on YouTube, he's on TikTok, he's on IG. You got to type in his name and go find him and ask him. This is Shada Zoe's live right here. This is Z.O.E, Zone of Existence. That's what this is. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to that man page and ask him about whatever you want to ask him about. You know? I'm not addressing other people's pages and what other people doing. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It just tripped me out. Look, what I'm talking about is life sentence. I'm talking about a life sentence. You see what I'm saying? And how people think that they change laws and just open up the doors and let everybody with life sentences out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, right? So if you're not talking about what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to go somewhere else. You got other cats, man, that's holding other pages, man, they can talk to y'all about their stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, but just like what I'm saying, man, so we pull on. We also got this new stuff going on with Trump. Let me pull that up. Yeah, he just got let me see which one is the latest. I want this one.
You're seeing the overwhelming celebrations in Israel. And again, we're going to have people coming out alive. I'm convinced that President Trump were not elected. This deal was stuck. So this really is a Reagan moment. We're quite excited about it.
This CNN. I hate CNN news, man.
National Security Advisor, with a ceasefire and hostage deal between Israel and Hamas set to take effect in the final hours of Joe Biden's presidency. The deal has some drawing parallels to the 1981 release of American hostages held by Iran. Those captives were freed just moments after Ronald Reagan took the oath of office. They went first to Europe and arrived back in the United States a week later. Like Biden, it
You
was
good.
a hostage crisis that President Jimmy Carter had worked on tirelessly
This is
in
what
the
I'm
remaining
saying.
months of his presidency.
Let me pause this.
With the exact role.
Listen here, bro. All that stuff, that was the 80s, the 90s, you know what I'm saying? That street stuff that was going on, 80s and 90s and, you know what I'm saying, in the early 2000s, right? Cats ain't did nothing for the community, homie. You got Little Haiti being gentrified. Little Haiti ain't Little Haiti no more. It's still, when you think about Little Haiti, and I say that, people be like, man, there's still stuff going down in Little Haiti. They talking about street stuff. They talking about pum-pums and people unaliving each other. They talking about robberies. They talking about drugs. What are those dudes doing with their money, man? They not buying land, homie. They not building homes. They not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you selling work, and you making all this money in your neighborhood, but you not taking care of your neighborhood, you not, how you gonna claim a street? And that street say Vanderbilt, but ain't nobody in this neighborhood last name Vanderbilt. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody on this street named Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt is some rich people, billionaires and stuff, way in New York somewhere that you ain't gonna never see. When you can actually take that money. Because back in the 90s, it was a lot of money in Little Haiti, bro. It was a lot of money in Little Haiti. You know? And so, cats be making all of this money. And I'm not just talking about Little Haiti. I'm talking about all over. You could talk about New York. We could go to New York. We could go to Chicago. We could go to L.A. Anywhere where you see a lot of black folks, you know what I'm saying? Just like Big Meech. Big Meech, he put his people on. But what I'm saying is, when if we gonna start taking our money and start buying land and putting it in something that's really meaningful to where we can grow off of? We sit up and we talk about street stuff. We talk about unaliving people. We talking about robbing people. You know what I'm saying? We talk about, you know, all of this stuff, but ain't no, moi parler Creole. Yeah, so anyway, you know what I'm saying? That is not what I'm on. If y'all want to do all that, man, y'all go somewhere else. But I'm talking about this. You know what I'm saying? We get all this money and we want to go buy cars. We want to throw the rims on the cars. We want to go buy the big jewelry. We want to go flicking. We want to floss and we want to go get pistols and stuff. Some of the biggest pistols and be quick to flash our pistols and all of this and talk about how much money we got when we ain't got no money at all. You see what I'm saying? Soon as a person get popped, you done got popped with $100,000. You know what I'm saying? The police take that money and they invest that money right back into their police for it. And now you mad that they got army tanks coming to lock you up in. You know what I'm saying? When you the one that furnished the money for them army tanks. You know what I'm saying? Them guns that they got, you furnished that. When they raises go up, they raises go up because they done pop so many drug dealers and they done seize so much money from the drug dealers that they put it back into their pockets. Come on, man. So the thing about me is people just don't get it. So it's like when you talk about the hood, and why it's being gentrified, why you crying about it? You got cats claiming hoods, just like you got cats coming up in here right now, and they talking about something way left field instead of getting on topic, because that's how short our people minds is. You know what I'm saying? Our people, instead of us coming together trying to build something to make something grow, we got cats that want to tear the next man down. You got this dude that's around the corner that got some dope ass music. But I'm over here and I'm hating on that dude over there, and I know that dude got dope ass music. And instead of me buying his music, I go buy somebody music that I ain't never met. You know what I'm saying? Way in a whole nother state. I ain't never met this dude, but I pay, man, all the money in the world for their music, but I wouldn't get this man $2 for his. And he stayed right around the corner, and he's trying to make it. This is a dude that I went to school with. You know what I'm saying? I always gave back. I used to be locked up, and I used to see cats come out. Uh, it was this dude, Captain Z.O.E, the young cat. He from Little Haiti. I bought the dude music, right? $15. That dude only had one song on there that had potential. Only one song on there that had potential. I called out. I was looking for him, and somebody finally knew who he was, and they linked us in together. I started writing a little something for him and stuff, out and trying to tell him, this is how you deliver, this is how you do this is how you do that. You make it your own. You know what I'm saying? I help. I help. I don't take away. But we got a whole lot of cats that's on the idiot phase, right? I'm not gonna say they stupid. I'm gonna say they on the idiot phase because when you an idiot, that's the lack of knowledge. That's the lack of learning, right? You can always learn and not be an idiot again. So we got a whole lot of idiots in our culture. A whole lot of idiots that don't want to learn. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to learn. When you're talking about knowledge, they always try to shoot you over this way. They try to shoot you over that way instead of being on knowledge and trying to learn something. You know? And that's what's wrong with our society. And that's why we always crying and hollering about why ain't nobody respecting us. Ain't nobody respecting us because we don't respect ourselves. We don't respect our damn self. I'm doing good for myself. I don't care what you or nobody else think about me. I'm doing good for myself. I'm paying my bills. I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And y'all finna get ready to see me go and cash out on me a motorcycle. I'm building zone of existence. It ain't got shit to do with you being a Haitian. It ain't got shit to do with you being goddamn Z.O.E. It ain't got shit to do with none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It got something to do with building a community, regaining tribalism. You know what I'm saying? Parlez créole avec moi. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going back to my default channel. And it's crazy.
Their successors subject to debate.
It's crazy just how many people we have, right? That can come up in here and can't think, right? These cats don't know nothing about politics. And then I come up in here and try to hold something and try to share some politics with a cat, and you can't even get a good political conversation. You know, that's why our people always want to fight when it come down to politics, because they don't know nothing about politics. And then when it come down to a debate, you can't actually argue a debate with good merit because you always coming off what you think instead of what you know. You know what I'm saying? But soon as a person try to give you something to where you can know something about politics, y'all don't want it. Y'all don't want it. You feel me? We got this man here, Crypto Blood. Crypto Blood, he be on here trying to educate cats. Matter of fact, the golden nougat. I mean, I said the golden nougat, the red nougat. My bad, homie. Don't get me. My bad, homie. We might not be. We might not be. You know what I'm saying? What they got to do with us building a community? You see what I'm saying? This is what people don't understand. Since people don't look, since people don't understand how history went, y'all do know that we had white people that was helping us in the Underground Railroad. We had white people when Haitians was winning their independence. Don't you know we was linked up with Germans? We had Germans that was helping us too. A lot of people don't know this type of history. And you got Haitians right now that's from Haiti that don't even know this type of shit. You see what I'm saying? They was letting us know inside stuff so that we can maneuver. You know what I'm talking about? When you had Martin Luther King, he was walking across the bridge in Selma. Look beside him. You had white people on the front line with that man. You see what I'm saying? Malcolm X, before he got executed, before he got killed, don't you know he started working with white people because he seen that the Elijah Muhammad was teaching them the wrong way. Yeah, I call bro the golden nougat. You know what I'm saying? The red nougat. That's what he is, the red nougat, man. That was my bad. That's what I'm saying. But my thing is, I know that we got some good white people out there. So I'm not going against, you know what I'm saying, doing no black, white, nothing. The one thing that I'm talking about is we have people, my people, they slow on the ball, homie. We try to educate cats, and these dudes want to sit down and want people to just give them something. That's what I'm talking about. They want people to just give them something. Here, here, here. No, work, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Get up off your ass and work. This man, he got a whole crypto page that can get y'all mind right, man, on some crypto and investing in crypto early on before it get too outrageous. You see what I'm saying? But don't nobody go up in there and support that man's stuff. Don't nobody go in there and support that man's stuff. He had to change his whole thing. Don't get me wrong, he get numbers. I'm not saying he's not doing nothing on it, but he's not getting the support that people get. If I get up in here and I get the beefing with Ali, I get the beefing with Junkie Junk, I get the beefing with got to be dumb type, you know what I'm saying? If I do this, now, you know what I'm saying, what it's gonna be? It's gonna be an all-out war, and I'm gonna have 1 million views coming up in here. And that just show you how stupid our people is. You feel me? Yeah, views through the roof. You know what I'm saying? All because I'm bringing negativity. But when we bring positivity and unity, we so slave-minded, man, that we'll tear that man down. He's talking about something. Oh, your mind is so negative to where you don't want to hear nothing positive coming from a black man's mouth. But I tell you what, soon as we switch it over and we have another, it ain't even got to be white. It could be an Asian. It could be a Mexican. We yes men like a motherfucker. Yes, sir. Oh, he know what he talking about. Hold on. That black man knew more than what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? The black man was able to articulate it better. Why do you listen to other people, man, before you listen to your own people? I had a coworker. And my coworker might get mad at me for putting this out there, but I had a coworker, right? We was going to the car wash. You know what I'm saying? And it was this black stuff that kick off the wheel when you put the Armor All on the tires. When you put too much on there, it kick off on your paint, and the truck was white. So we was going to the car wash and the stuff wouldn't come off because it was caked in, the sun baked it in. So I'm like, man, say, we could go over here to the Walgreens. I can get some hot water and some Dawn, a little bottle of Dawn, and we could clean that up. Like, nah, I'm gonna go get some degreaser. It's gonna be easier. Degreaser costs like $16, $18, depending on how big the bottle or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you mean to tell me you're gonna go and skip over a $1 or $2 bottle of Dawn just to go get a bottle of degreaser that's costing you 16, 18, probably even more? Man, we went all the way to the AutoZone spot, and it was a little short old white dude. He was like, yeah, I'm looking for your degreaser. The white dude come over there, and he was like, what are you looking for degreaser for? I'm like, I had some Armor All that kicked up on the truck, and it caked in and all this, right? He was like, well, you know, you don't want to spend your money on this. You could go over here to this store right here and get you a little bottle of dishwashing liquid. I looked dead at it like, you looked at me like, man, I just walked out the door. I'm like, man, we done rolled all of this way and he told you the same thing I was telling you about 30 minutes back. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what's wrong with our people, bro. I don't know what's wrong with our people. Our people is, we killing each other. We killing ourselves and we don't even see it and we thinking it's funny. We sit around here, we sit on this thing all day thinking this stuff is funny. It's funny to come in here and laugh. We got dudes that come up in here holler about, oh, I went on such and such page and he said this. Speak Creole. When I speak Creole, you can't even speak Creole. It's a dude that just came up in here. I spoke Creole back to him. He asked me to speak Creole. I spoke Creole back to him. He didn't even respond. He still hollering about, you can't speak Creole. You must didn't hear me. You must don't understand Creole. You know what I'm saying? Because I spoke Creole to you and you didn't respond, homie. You know what I'm saying? So what is you talking about? These dudes is clowns, man. They want to come up in here and what float they boat It's nothingness. A whole lot of nothingness. Stupidity, nothingness. That's why cats be broke and all they can do is sit on their phones and sit on they little laptops over their girlfriend house and be on social media all day and go from one page to the next trying to see, oh, what did he say about him? Oh, I'm gonna go over there and say this about him. Oh, this. This is y'all pastime, homie. This is y'all pastime. I'm not saying everybody on here. I'm saying these dudes that don't have nothing of substance on their mind. This is their pastime. They ain't getting paid. They doing all of this energy running back and forth through people pages talking about what another person said. He say, she say, gossip girl type stuff. And now you come around, you know what I'm saying? And a person is actually talking about something. You always trying to defer this conversation to some other shit. To some dumb shit that don't even matter. And this is why people give up on people. That's why I always tell, and when you come to my TikTok, I always tell people, I'm not looking for everybody because everybody not ready. Everybody ain't ready, man. Sometimes you got to sit back and you got to let people perish. You got to sit back and you got to let them perish and watch them perish before, you know what I'm saying, I got to do me over here. I'm going to let you drown in that mud because I got to go, homie. I can't keep sitting here trying to help you and you pulling me back in the mud with you. Let me see. Yes, sir. I'm so glad you said that. Let me throw these here on, man, because they still in here. You know what I'm talking about? They still in here. So, yeah, man, I'm just saying. I'm sitting here trying to educate cats. Crypto Blood, he try to educate cats. We have people that come in here that's trying to get to me move into a better light, but we always have these weirdos that come up in here and try to bring something down. You see what I'm saying? They always try to come up in here and bring something down. That's why I be wearing these here now, man. These my hater blockers. Whenever y'all see me pull these down, man, it's because we got haters in the room. And you know what I'm saying? I gotta have some type of guard, man, to penetrate that haterade. You know what I'm saying? That shit is contagious, homie. Yeah, they don't understand. Gabriella, they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And that's why our society is getting worse and worse. That's why you have little kids going up in schools and shooting up schools. Because you even though you got a good parent and good upbringing, if you're not teaching your kids substance and values of life, they missing out on a whole lot of stuff. And then they wanna put all these kids on dope now. They want to put all these kids on dope now. Oh, ADHD, we got to give them dope. And that stuff is steady messing these kids up. And then in school, they tell these kids, you've been diagnosed with ADHD. These are the symptoms, and that's why you act like this. So now the kids is playing a game on the parents, and then they know what they doing, but they're blaming on their ADHD. They're blaming on whatever they got diagnosed with. When they didn't even know that at first, and the parent can be like, sit down. And the kid will go sit down. You know what I'm saying? Now the kid can't go sit down because the kid been diagnosed with something, and here it is. They using that. Well, you know that's part of my diagnosis. I had a kid when I was doing the bus, driving the buses and stuff. A kid tried to play that role on me. Well, that's part of my this and that. If you know that's part of your this or that, that means you already knew what was going on, and you was using that as a stepping stone to get away from a person, you know what I'm saying, calling you out on it. Kids ain't stupid. Kids smart. Them kids are smart. And that's what I'm saying. We got to start teaching these kids at an early age, man. And we can't teach kids stuff that we don't know. And that's why it's good to find people, man, that's actually trying to educate and trying to put some knowledge out there, and you start listening so you can educate yourself. That's part of tribalism, homie. See? This is what I'm saying, bro. Stop coming in my live telling me about what another person told you on their live. I don't care what another person told you on their live. If I wanted to know what another person is saying on their live, I would go to their live. I don't go to their live because I don't care what they saying on their live. I'm saying this over here. I don't care about what they saying on their live. And that's the whole part of what I'm saying. You want to go, you want to say something, you want to be a part of what a person say and be on the gossip committee, you do that over there, man. I'm not doing no, oh, he say, she say, such and such said this. Go over there. I didn't ask you to come over here. Go over there. Stay over there. And they tired of you too. They tired of you too. Even though they don't even see you, they don't even know you. They tired of looking at your name. They tired of seeing how you type. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm back. I don't care. Whatever somebody say on they live, keep it over there. If I wanted to go over there and listen to what they got to say over there, I would go over there. I don't understand it. Yeah, man. But yeah, that just killed me, right? And then right now, this here that I'm pushing, I done hear people come up in here already asking, oh, ain't Z.O.E a gang? You know what I'm saying? You got to come up in here a little bit more. No, this here is a movement in a nation. This ain't got nothing to do with goddamn the creation of what was going on in Miami and all that. This is zone of existence. Zone of existence meaning we got to go back through our zone of existence, find out how we get placed in the position we in today so that we can know how to get out of it. Zone of existence meaning that I'm trying to build a tribalism. You know what I'm saying? And tribalism is nationalities. Whether you're Jamaican, whether you're Haitian, whether you're Black, U.S. American, well, no matter what, those are the tribes now. The tribes ain't like it used to be back in ancient days. The tribes now is your nationality. You know what I'm saying? Where you stand for us ethnic group. That's your tribe, right? And I'm trying to bring back and I'm trying to build a kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Which is our nation. You know what I'm saying? We get it registered on the nation. That nation is basically our kingdom. We regain our tribalism and we unite as people and we start pushing together for us business, for us politics, for us land and infrastructure, development and growth, all of that. You know what I'm saying? That is what zone of existence is standing for. Zone of existence is not asking nobody to come up out of their pockets to pay nothing. You know what I'm saying? But what we can do, we can unite. And then I got a couple of businesses myself. I got businesses that I can't even push right now because it's only me. So if I got businesses and I run into this person that I know that actually want to push this business with me and that person don't have a business, I can see if that person is equipped enough to run one of the businesses that I have. And I can make that person a manager. And now one of these businesses that I was sitting on, we actually got that business to moving. And now I'm making money and this person making money off that business. And plus, we put back some money to where we putting in the pot for the zone of existence. So that we can develop, we can grow, we can expand. That's what this zone of existence is about. It's about educating and enlightening people and bringing back our tribalism. You know what I'm saying? We knowing the strength in and who we are. The strength in unity. L'union fait la force. That's what the flag say. L'union fait la force. Strength in numbers. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, it killed me how many people come up in here that all they want to do is play games. They want to troll and talk about he say, she say, instead of understanding what a person is trying to build and come together. They asking me about Chip. You know what I'm saying? Chip got a YouTube page. He got an IG. He got a Facebook. He's all over that stuff. You got to go to his page and ask him. When I first started pushing that Z.O.E stuff, I was pushing it because it wasn't no other Z.O.E cats pushing it. And I had to defend my homies, man, that was dead and gone, locked up in prison, or the ones that got released from prison and they still got to go through the streets, you know what I'm saying, to get their money right, and they don't put their face on the camera. You see what I'm saying? When No came and No did his video, yeah, You good, homie. I didn't block you. If I felt like you was an annoyance or something, I would have just blocked you. You good, homie. I'm not tripping on that. What I'm doing, I'm trying to build. I'm not sitting here just talking. I've been doing this here for like 2 years now. Trying to build, trying to grow, trying to develop this stuff. People just ain't catching on. You feel me? And they ain't catching on, but they always want to talk about what the issues is, what the problem is. We ain't getting reparations. And Haiti, man, the gangs is doing this, the gangs is doing that. But you got the opportunity to actually start putting together something to where you can make a difference, and you're not doing it. So why even talk about it? People be asking me, man, you should take a trip to Haiti and see that. I'm not trying to take a trip to Haiti if I can't help the people out there. And I'm not talking about just taking food and clothes. I'm talking about actually implementing a plan to try to make a difference, homie. Help be a part of stabilizing the economy. You know? While I'm sitting over there kicking it in the confines of my home, you got little kids out there that's dying. You know? I don't get it. I don't get it. But we always got these people that come in and they want to play. Yeah, I already know. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Look, and this is the thing, right? It's a lot of people. I don't care what you read or what you not read, but what you hear on this social media about me, right? I've been on this thing, man, and I've been holding stuff down. A lot of people, I want y'all to go and check out these people subscriptions. I want you to check out how long they've been on YouTube. I want you to check out their views. All the people that's trying to talk or say something negative about me, right? Now I want you to come back to mine. And I want you to do the same thing. Check how long I've been on here. Check how many subscribers I got. Check out how many views that I get from my content. And I want you to weigh that up. The people that's talking about me, the video that they put out where they talking about me, that's probably the video that got them the most or some of the most views. But they ain't gonna be consistent with it. That means if the video you talking about me got you 8,000, 9,000 views, that means I'm the one that's holding you up, right? You know what I'm saying? So when people try to say clout chasing, that is the definition of clout chasing, right? When you can talk about a person, you ain't been doing nothing. You've been barely fighting to get 500 views consistently, right? Soon as you talk about this person, your views skyrocket. Your views skyrocket, right? That means you clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say I was greater than nobody. If you listen to what I said, this is what I said. Check out the people that's trying to say something about me. Check out their subscribers. Check out how long they've been on here. Check out their views from their videos, right? Then you come back and you check out mine, right? You see the consistency. The only time they was consistent is when they talking about me. That mean they clout chasing. You see what I'm saying? I didn't say I was greater or nothing. I said that mean they clout chasing. When you can get 8,000 views just saying my name. You know what I'm saying? And I never said nobody's name. The only person you can say that I said their name was Chip. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I say him is because this dude actually, I have a lawsuit on this dude. This dude has actually stolen money from me. You feel me? He stole a product from me. And that's why I say his name. Hadn't that been the issue, I wouldn't have never said his name. Even when I was trying to hold Z.O.E down and keep the name of my dead homeboys and stuff, keep their legacies alive, You know what I'm saying? I still wouldn't have said his name because that didn't have nothing to do with me. So, but yeah, that's what I said. When you got a person that was barely scraping up 500 views, all of a sudden they talk about me and they views shoot up, get them at 8,000. That tell you something. That tell you something. It don't say that I'm greater. It said that they clout chasing. That's what that say. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong. I'm not mad about nobody clout chasing. You can use me to get your boosters up. I'm cool with that. And I still never say nothing about you. I never say nothing about you. You can say whatever you want to say and I never come back at you. The reason why is when people say my name, the people that was over there with you that didn't know nothing about me, you shooting your people towards me. All your people coming to see me because they think that I'm gonna say something about you, but I'm not gonna say nothing about you. And then when they come over here and they hear about the stuff that I'm doing, they be like, damn, and they be stuck. Man, you a real one. Man, I like what you talking about. I like what you doing. All the negative stuff they heard over there, they come over here and they see got them in the real deal. That's why I never say nothing about a person that's talking shit about me. You know what I'm saying? I let people judge for themselves. You come up in here and you judge for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop a person from talking about you, and you can't dictate a person's thought of their perception of you. You see what I'm saying? If they fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you regardless. If they don't fuck with you, they ain't gonna fuck with you regardless. You feel me? So I just be me. I just do my thing. I tell people, stop bringing other people's stuff over here. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna give you nothing to go back over there with. You know? Oh, he said this over there. Oh, yeah, he said that. No, I ain't with the he say, she say. For what? You know what I'm saying? Every time a person drop my name, I get me more views. You know what I'm saying? I get me more people coming up here checking out my content. Gabriella, I appreciate that. Shay. Yeah. I appreciate that. And that's all I try to come up in here and do is give people insights and ideas to move better. You know, when I first went on TikTok, I used to love talking to women because I ain't got a woman in my life, so me talking to women, it educate me on how to deal with women. I ain't talking to these women trying to get in a relationship with them. I just want to talk to them and pick their brain so that when I do get in a relationship with a woman, I could be the best man that I could be to that woman. You see what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, that's what I try to do. I try to come up in here and try to drop some type of jewel. And if only one person pick it up, I'm good. Because that one person is going to take and drop that jewel to somebody else. You know? Yeah, but Gabrielle, we need more positive vibes, right? But we need more people that come in and engage with positive vibes. Instead, it's too much, man, we dwell off too much negativity. If I was up in here going at somebody's throat, you need explanation about what, homie? Now watch this here, Gabriella. Listen to what this man finna say. You need explanation about what, homie? I'm back. You need explanation on what, homie? Now I want everybody up in here to read what this man finna say. Exactly. But I'm still waiting on this man to type and write what he gonna write. You need explanation on what, homie? I done just asked this here like 3-4 times. He said no need. You said it though. Now it's no need. I wanted everybody to read what you were gonna say because I knew, I know damn well, right? I didn't just explain the puzzle of the missing pieces. What a puzzle of the missing pieces at? Because I just explained Z.O.E Nation. I didn't explain that. I didn't explain what I was trying to do with that, how we gonna do it and everything. I didn't explain politics. Well, why is you still over here then? That's my thing. If you gonna get it from over there, go over there. Stop being over here. Yeah, he trolling. No, hey, this is what it was. That's why I told everybody, look at what this man finna write. Watch what this man finna write. You know what I'm saying? The bus driver story. What you want to hear about the bus driver story, homie? What do that have to do, goddamn it, with the Z.O.E movement? What do that have to do with politics? That's my personal life. What do that have to do with you? That's my personal life. What I do, driving buses, working at the airport, working for Leaf Guard, working for motherfucking the mover company, running my own businesses. That is my personal business. What do that have to do with you or anybody else? How is that a missing piece of anything? Will somebody please explain that to me? Y'all, is y'all listening to this? I heard your story from another man. Why don't you go suck that other man's dick then? Get off my thing, man. This dude is weird. I heard that story from another man. Go suck that man's dick, man. Get up off my damn shit. I knew that. I knew he was gonna come. You see? That's why I told everybody, man, y'all read this dude's shit. Watch what this dude come with. You know what I'm saying? I knew it. It didn't have nothing to even do. That's why our society is fucked up. And I just explained all that. Man, you can hear a million different stories about me. Motherfuckers gonna goddamn me say whatever. And then he's the bus driver story. If you go on my motherfucking page, look, I'm driving the bus right here. I'm finna show you something. Look at this. It ain't hard for a motherfucker to get backdrop on me. Yeah, exactly. Look. But check this out. It ain't hard for a motherfucker to get no backstory on me. He talking about the bus driver. Look, what you think I'm on right here? Look at this. I'm in the bus right there. I'm driving a school bus right here.
He gonna pray for it. Man, no matter whether you withdraw.
Am I right?
Your intent is.
How hard is it for people to know this?
I don't care what you do. Once you say something.
Look. I got lives where I'm driving a bus, man. Let me see. Well, it's my videos. Let me go to my video. I got more videos with me on the bus doing my videos. Well, there it is. That's the one we just went to. Hold on, I'm at work right here.
Man, it's a nice sunny day out here.
No, I had just got off work right there. I had just got off work. And that's what I'm saying. I don't understand people. Matter of fact, I'm at work right here. I'm in the room. I'm on break right here. On this video.
Please subscribe.
Look, I'm on break.
Channel. Hit the notification bell because I done started streaming on StreamYard.
I don't get people.
I want y'all to come.
I'm at work right there. I'm a working dude, man. I don't mind working. Yeah, here go me. I'm at work right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a working dude, man. And I got my own business.
Post, repost, leave comments.
I'm in the building. This the bus driving job.
This goes out to
y'all know I don't get where the dude coming from about the bus driver. I drove buses. The shit is all over the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? See what he wanted to do? What that dude wanted to do? He wanted me to say something about that dude so he could go back over there and tell that dude, oh, you know, he said this, he said that. I'm not going to give you that, homie. I'm not going to give it to you. I don't get people these days. Maybe he want to become a bus driver. I got in stuff when I'm at the airport. I got stuff when I'm at Leaf Guard. I got a whole lot of, I've been working, homie. That's what I'm saying. When I jumped out of prison, I've been working. So what do a person having a job driving a bus got to do with it? I'm working and I'm getting my money. And I'm going to tell you something about that bus driving job. The bus driving job starts you off a pay of $32 an hour. You see what I'm saying? You tap out at a pay of $42 an hour. So that's a damn good job, homie. That's a damn good job. I bet you it's making more money than he making, sitting around the house, goddamn hopping from one screen to the next, trying to find out, goddamn what story he want to go tell the next man. And then all I did was block him from being able to come in. He probably still up in here watching my shit. See, them the type of dudes that'll go and tell a person, yeah, man, I got into it with Z.O.E. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People be like that. $32 an hour was you winning. I'm telling you. Come on, man. What is you talking about? And that's starting off. Come on, man. Who the you bus driver? Like I'm gonna be ashamed of that. I was driving buses and doing tattoos and doing global trading all at the same time. And I had a airport job. I used to leave. I was leaving the airport job going to it, and then I got sick, and I ain't been to work since because I'm on my FLMA, and I'm still getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm getting paid better on FLMA than I was working. You know what I'm saying? But look, I got all type of job. Look, you know what I'm saying? Me. That ain't nobody else's Hummer. I ain't got that Hummer no more, but yeah, that's me. That's me and my Hummer. Look, I'm at the airport. I'm working at the airport right here. You see? Good jobs, man. Good jobs. That dude there, he probably ain't even working. He mooching off his mama or something. Living in the basement, mooching off his mom and dad. He probably ain't number 14 years old. You see? Come on, man. I don't get people. I don't really get people. You know what I'm talking about? They'll come and try to throw something up under the bus. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. Even the dude that's talking shit, you can't touch me. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got this here too. Let me see. Hold on. Check out this video. Let me see, where is that? Nah. My live video. Let me see. Yeah, here it is. Look at this. Say some shit when I first come home. You need context. What that mean? I don't even know what that is. What that even mean? Check out this. See, this is why people be hating on me. This is why people be hating on me right here. I know it. He said, I got over 10 hours with you today. Hey, bro, I appreciate it. Baby G, Baby G, you remember that, right? I can't let no troll get me took back. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, this is why people be hating on me right here. This is why I did this video. This is why people be hating on me. For everybody that's watching right now, this is why people be hating on me. Look. And then the cat was talking about putting a bullet in me, homie. I ain't gonna fight him. He a beast. I ain't gonna lie about it. He beast mode. Give me my props all the way, though. Don't have, give me my props. Cats know I got hands. I'm a beast, and I'm strong as a bull. I'm a short dude, but I'm strong as a bull. I'm 5'9". I don't whoop dudes
Man, way taller than me, way bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? Pick them up, slam them on their
Hey.
heads. Everything. Cats.
Detroit, that's not my brother. I used to call it my brother. That's not my brother. I share stories with these dudes. You see what I'm saying? When I came home, you know what I'm saying? I used to live with one of them. Come on, man. That's not my brother, homie. That's not my brother. I didn't disown nobody. You can't disown somebody that's not your people. It's not my people.
And that's why he said, oh, I ain't gonna fight him. I'll put a bullet in him. But you think I'm fighting? Look, let me show you something. Look up under that pillow. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. You see that right there? That motherfucker's nice right there.
Yeah, man. Look, even if they was my brother, I still disown. Hold on, where that's at? I'm trying to get to a point, man. I don't know how deep this thing is. I don't know where this at. It's on here somewhere, man. That's crazy. Oh, there it is. I had to go all the way back. Yeah, now since I made it to the point, y'all, everybody that's on here, this is why motherfuckers hate me. You feel me? Is y'all still watching? This is why cats hate me. This is why cats talk.
He made a comment like, what you stacking? You in the house, what you stacking? What you stacking? You know what I'm saying? Me, I can't show my bank account on her, but I'll show you a little something that I keep in my pocket. Right?
Sure about Haley. Go to the kitchen's grave. Very
It's right here.
Wait
You
an
feel
hour,
me?
a full hour. No shortcuts. Everything it out.
Keep this.
Go straight home. You go to bed.
Keep it in my pocket, right?
To your rear.
Any toast me and Teddy?
All these is 20s. Every last one of them. Look at it. Every last one of them. They all 20s. All the way to the back. They all 20s. Right. So we'll lay that on down. You know what I'm saying?
And that didn't come from no lump sum. That didn't come from no income
I'm showing you
tax.
this because cats think a motherfucker is hurting. I'm not hurting them. I do my shit. You know what I'm saying? I get my money. I do my shit. I help people, homie. I help people and I open up doors for myself. So, that's what I'm saying. Red, what's good, bro? Why I deleted the video? Because
Yeah, that's why cats be hating on me. That's why cats be trying to get goddamn me you know what I'm saying, put my name out there and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't tripping on that. My thing is this, if I say fuck you, if somebody tell me fuck you, I ain't no kin to you, even if they was some kin to me. I'm not finna chase them. I'm not finna chase them. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you. I ain't gotta talk about you. None of that. You know what I'm talking about? It's a dog eat dog world. Hey man, come on man. That video. That is why people hate me, because I get my money. I get my money, and I don't care about what another person think about me. As long as I'm eating, I'm paying my bills, I'm doing my thing, man. I'm good. I'm good. I can't wait till this summer hit so I can go up in there and cash out and make them really mad. Drop down. Boom. Here, let me get that one. Yeah, that's called, it don't matter. Let me get that. You don't want to hear the price? No, let me get that. I want that. Is it brand new? It run right? Let me test drive it right quick. Pill out on it. Hit a couple blocks. Come back. Yeah, I want this. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do the paperwork, draw it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go ahead and roll off with this. Give me the receipt. You know? But yeah, I'm over, it's all right when I'm working out. Yeah. I don't be worried about what people say about me. People can people can say I'm their daddy. Oh, that's my dad right there. People can say I'm their son. People can say I'm their brother. People can say I'm their cousin. I don't care. People can say he gay. People can say he motherfucking a rat. He motherfucking. I don't give a damn what a person say about me. You know, I don't care. You got people all day, every day, man, trying to say that they linked in with somebody and they not. And then you have social media. Social media be believing it. You know what I'm saying? Me, I ain't trying to prove nobody otherwise. If that's what you believe, that's what you believe. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. When I get on here, when y'all hear me talk about zone of existence, trying to make a better situation out of a worse situation. You know what I'm saying? Trying to help people get on, trying to help people build businesses, trying to help people understand what politics is. All positivity. The only time I get negative when somebody come up in here and say something. You know? But that right there float their boat. Baby G, I don't know what that is. I can't even see that on. Oh, motorcycle? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what people be on. You know what I'm saying? They always want to come up here and tell me about what somebody else said. If I care about what somebody else said, man, shit, I go to their page and listen to what they got to say. Hey, I appreciate that. Red 690, what's happening? Yeah, I appreciate that. If I care about what somebody else say, I'll be over there on their page trying to listen to what they say. I don't follow people pages like that, homie. I come up in here, I probably do dialogue on politics. I do dialogue like for business structuring, and I try to come on here and show people, you know what I'm saying, this is what it is. I even do tribalism, you name tribalism. I got all type of stuff on here. People be coming in asking me questions, and I done already answered them. No, hey, Napoleon, the reason why I fight trolls is because I ain't got enough real subscribers that come up in here every time. And I fight the trolls because they keep trolls coming in and they give me my views. My views is what get me paid. You see what I'm saying? Now, if I had enough people that come up in here and share, enough people that come up in here and like, enough people that come in here and subscribe, enough people that constantly hold me down when I'm doing this, I wouldn't say nothing to the trolls. And on top of that, I already got people to handle the trolls. I got moderators. My moderators to get them up out of here. I ain't got to say nothing to them, but I entertain them because it keep my view time going. Oh, appreciate that, Gabrielle. Yeah, you have a good time too. You have a good evening. Follow me on TikTok. Subscribe to my TikTok page. Even though I'm over here, I'm on TikTok too, y'all. Y'all subscribe on my TikTok page. That's how we can send messages and stuff, and we don't have to put it on here for the world to see. You know what I'm saying? If I put something on here just for you, I want it to be just for you. What is that you keep putting in there? Oh, the motorcycle? Yeah, then it's all black motorcycle too. Man, I love all black. I love all black. And that's what it's gonna be, an all black motorcycle. I gotta go up in there and see which one I like though. And then I might have to hit different dealerships. Just to see, you know what I'm saying, which one carry exactly what I want. Then cop it. You know? But that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't mind spending time with the trolls. Until, like, if I tell a person, man, go over there to their page. Go to their page. They keep on telling me something somebody else said on their page. Man, go to their page, go to their page, go to their page. After a while, I'm gonna go ahead and, man, let me get rid of this dude. Hold on. He said, Alex Gomez, you pocket watch? Yeah, I thought you was already a moderator, Baby G. Let me see. Alex Gomez. Alex Gomez. Alex Gomez asked me, do I get paid well off 3.6K views? That money is not for me to get paid on. That money is for me to build up so I can push Zone of Existence. You know what I'm saying? I have a global trading company. I have a tattoo company. I work. You feel me? I have a job that I go to work on, right? I also do stuff on the sides where I help people, you know what I'm saying, get movie deals or whatever. I shoot a movie deal here. I help people get interviews with people or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I get paid that way too. So I don't just rely on YouTube alone, homie. Exactly. It's a lot of stuff I do, and it still ain't everything that I do because I do murals too. I paint murals. Like if people want a image or picture or something on their wall, I do that too. Yeah. Yeah, I do a lot of different stuff, bro. Me sitting here, even though this here is a pastime, I'm getting paid for this pastime. But it go along with the views, it go along with the subscribers and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be telling y'all when y'all on here, share it. Share it with y'all people, tell y'all people to share it, right? Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm talking about? Because I get paid when you do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not me getting paid. Everything that I'm doing here, this is what I'm pushing on here. Zone of Existence. Z.O.E. You know what I'm saying? Z.O.E. Zone of Existence. This ain't got nothing to do with Z.O.E. Pound. This ain't got nothing to do with Zoes that's on the streets, you know what I'm saying, shooting and can on. This got everything to do with tribalism, you know what I'm saying, building a kingdom for ourselves, uniting our people, uniting the tribes, and putting ourselves in a bracket to where we can do big things. You know what I'm saying? We can do big things. Me, I don't have all the answers. I just got the blueprint. That's all I got. I need other people to come in with me and so we can build the answers. So that's why I be asking people to subscribe when you come in, share the live, and hit the like. Hit the notification bell so you can be alerted whenever I come on. And then some of these trolls I think is my subscribers too. They my followers too, because soon as I get on, they be on. Or either they subscribe to me and they got their notifications on for when I come on, or either they don't have nothing else to do in their life but sit here and watch YouTube and wait till somebody light hit to show that they live. Either it's one of the two. I don't have nothing to answer to that when I just told you everything that I'm doing. I just answered it. If you're paying attention, I just told you everything that I'm doing and what I got going on. You know, I don't understand it. And then that's another thing. Like I be holding topics, and you'll have a troll to come through, but I entertain the trolls to keep the trolls in and viewing, right? But if I had more people that can come in and we can hold these topics and we can talk about politics. If you don't know nothing about politics, you can learn something about politics. We can talk about business. If you don't know nothing about business, we can talk about business. You know what I'm saying? You can learn something about business. We can talk about education. You know? Hey, the thing is, you gotta love your trolls. If your trolls is the reason why you getting paid every month on the platform, You gotta love them because without them, you wouldn't be getting paid. Without my trolls, I wouldn't have 1,000 plus views when I log off this thing. You see what I'm saying? What's good? What's good? Harrison, what's happening? That's what I'm saying. Without my trolls, we gonna do this here right now, right? I erase all my trolls. And I just deal with people that got subscriptions. My subscribers ain't gonna be that high. You see what I'm saying? I got some trolls that come in just to troll me, but they still my subscribers. What's good? The real mulatto, what's happening? Yeah, that's why I always tell people when I come in, man, share the live, man. Hit the like button. Man, subscribe. You know what I'm talking about? Even the trolls, subscribe. The thing about social media, you can't really take social media personal because you putting yourself out here for to be scrutinized, for people to come at you in any type of way, for people to take your content and try to make it, shape it however they want to. I just told you. I got people that saying they my family. I got people that saying that oh yeah, I was locked up with him. You know what I'm saying? I beat him up and I did this. People gonna say everything. What it do? Larry Johnson, what's happening? My guy. I don't alienate the ones that come here because if you say something to me, I try to talk to you. My subscribers, the one that actually talk to me, I try to talk to y'all. I try to be there for y'all. If you want to ask me a question, I be there. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is we wanna keep stuff on topic. You know, we want to keep stuff going on topic. We ain't derailing. We ain't doing none of that stuff. My mission is to get people in a better position. You know, I appreciate that, Larry. My mission is to get everybody, man, on an accord. I wanna push this thing, right? We get us a group of people. We get the nation, you know what I'm saying? We get it to the point where we can buy land. I don't want to say too much on her because some people is not ready and some people is looking to, that's why I say follow me on TikTok and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I be going live on TikTok and we can get a little bit more deeper of what I'm saying. But we get it to where we can buy land. We buy land, we develop the land, we build structures, we build houses, we build schools, we build libraries, you know what I'm saying? And we make it to where we self-sustainable. But we're not trying to be a sovereign. We're not trying to say we're not a part of the United States of America because we need to be allies with the United States of America because we're trying to become lobbyists too. When we become lobbyists, that means we actually getting people and we putting them in those seats of Congress, right? When we put them in the seats of Congress, we also got the mindset of one of these people that we gonna get is gonna shoot and become a president, you know what I'm saying, in the future. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You see where I'm coming from with that? So everybody that we pushing and we putting in the seats of politics, we got the mindset of we gonna make one of these people president in the future. At least one of them. We gotta make at least one of them president in the future. What that do, that make our status grow. Everything that we doing, it make what we doing grow. Zone of existence would be known on the stage instead of people hearing this and seeing Z.O.E and being like, oh yeah, that's them Haitians out in, no, they looking at it be like, oh yeah, that's them lobbyist cats, man. That's them cats that they got their building down here and they doing this, they doing development over there. And we in different states doing a whole lot of different stuff and we growing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be looked at as a leader. I don't want people to be sitting around waiting on what I say and trying to follow what I say. I want to have a panel to where we can come together and you got an idea, you got an idea, I got an idea. I just came with the blueprint. Let's put our ideas together to make this blueprint work. You know what I'm saying? So now we come together. When we come together, this is where we become boss. We become boss because we strategize, and it's like a football game. Ain't no one person gonna win a football game. Ain't no one person gonna win a basketball game. It's a team effort. You know what I'm saying? We call them into the huddle. Hey, okay, this is the play. You know what I'm saying? Such and such, You a wide receiver, such and such. You a running back. You defensive tackle. You this. You the quarterback. You feel me? Everybody have a role to play. You see what I'm saying? And we come together to figure out how this one person is going to play his role successfully. You see what I'm saying? So if you come at me, no, hey, that's what I say every day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I've been seeing your name in the comments too, Napoleon. I've been seeing your name in the comments. But so this is what I'm saying, right? And he said he been following me since for 2 years. Napoleon, I've been holding this here down the whole 2 years, ain't I? Every time you see me, ain't I been, you know what I'm saying? I've been holding it down the whole 2 years and I ain't changed. I only got better. You know? So say, check this out. This is what I'm saying, right? We gonna say, baby G, you got an idea, right? And you bring it to the table. We don't cut you off. We listen to your whole idea. Now, we'll say, Larry, everybody agree, you know what I'm saying? Me, Napoleon, all us, we agree. But Larry, he like, nah, I don't see that working too good. We don't criticize him and be like, oh, he just hating. We listen to what he gotta say. Why don't you feel like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a good plan. So why don't you feel like it's gonna work? He might see something that you overlooked. So we still in the cracks. So if he tell you this, we gonna all go over it. Yeah, that is, you know what I'm saying? He right. So we gotta seal this crack and then we gotta execute that play. You feel me? I'd rather go and execute a well submitted plan than to go out there half-assing. Exactly. You gotta listen to everybody. We working as a unit. So if a person say no, that no is not no, it ain't gonna work and he just that. My thing is, if you're gonna take away a tree, you gotta replant a tree. Because if we go around knocking down all the trees without replanting them, the whole humanity is gonna die. You know what I'm saying? The soil is gonna start eroding, the whole humanity is gonna die. Because it ain't no trees to produce oxygen. So if you're going to take away from a person's plan, you got to implement a plan that will work. That's better than what he came with. You see what I'm saying? Or if it's just a little part that you taking away, you got to implement a part that's better than what you just took out of them. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that black folks hate to do because everybody want to be the longest pisser. We want to be the longest pisser in the crowd, especially black men. We always want to goddamn whip it out and see who can piss the longest. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about who can piss the longest, homie. It ain't about who can piss the longest. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm pushing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get people to understand. And, you know, right now, we don't have no trolls in here. This is a good environment right now. I dig it. But without the trolls, I promise you, I wouldn't be sitting at no couple of thousands. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Don't watch the sag, watch my back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's about growing and putting this stuff together, man. And to be honest, over there on TikTok, man, it be women catch on to what I'm saying and they be with it. I don't know if it's just because they like me or something. I don't know what it is. But women over there, they catch on to it and be with it. But the men don't really seem like they be wanting to catch on over there. We need men to start stepping up and want to catch on and catch the flames and be like, okay, we can do this, we can do that. Just like I was telling Baby G. Like, man, say, check this out, homie. I can show you how to start your own global trading company with just $2,000. And his eyes open. Shit, I'm with it. You feel me? I got businesses, homie, to where I can make you a manager. But the thing is, we need to build a team. We need to have a team and something to work with. When I start getting people that actually want to do something and it ain't about money, I want people that want to do it and it ain't about money, because if you doing it and you looking for money right now, you a person that could be bought. Exactly. We're not looking for everybody though. We're looking for the people that do get the picture. You see what I'm saying? The people that do get the picture, the people that do want to do it out of their own genuine, you know what I'm saying, heart. I want to do this because I see the bigger picture. I see that this is something that needs to be done. You know what I'm talking about? This is a person that can't be bought. This is a person that can't be bought. Because he understands the value and the goal of what we're trying to execute. You see what I'm saying? I don't want people that's looking for money, because females and dudes and stuff, women and dudes that come in looking for money, trust me, when we start growing, you're going to have people that got deeper pockets than we got, even though we growing and we become a threat. Once we become a threat, they're going to try to find out how can we implement something in there to where we can knock this whole thing down. That's their execution. Look at the Black Panthers. Look at Martin Luther King. Look at all of them. They always had their own people trying to bring them down. It's called It's Time for That. I heard that. Hey, Zola, I appreciate it. I had missed a couple of yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Bro, you was like, don't sacrifice my people for the subscriber, for the trolls that subscribe. I don't. When y'all talk like this here, I talk back. Hold on. Oh yeah, you back. Yeah, my day going good, man. My day going good. This is what I'm saying. Like, yeah, this is what I'm saying. When y'all talk like this, I talk back, homie. I talk back. I don't be talking directly to trolls. I talk to the trolls because the trolls is the only ones talking. They're the only ones talking and keeping the live going. Just like right now, we keeping the live going. We talking about something positive. We talking about something that's gonna go to the next level. You see what I'm saying? This is what people care about. This is the type of stuff that people is willing to invest money in. You know what I'm saying? You got people that will invest money in something when they know that you actually trying to implement something that's doing good. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate that, Zola. Tell your wife I say I appreciate it too. Straight out of Zone 3. Shout out to Zone 3, man. But that's what I'm saying, man. We waste so much time talking about a whole lot of nonsense. And just like I was saying in the beginning, when you look at our people, we always we out there hustling and stuff. But what we hustling for? We hustling to look good. We hustling to ride clean. We spend all our money on cars, rims, jewelry, females. You know what I'm talking about? But we ain't buying land, homie. We ain't buying land. And the land that we growed up in, that we love so much, is getting gentrified. They moving our people out and moving other people in because they see the value in the land. When back in the days, they done threw all these black people in this area. They done threw all these black people in this low budget area, probably was muddy and everything. They didn't see value in that land, right? So as time go on, and you start seeing erosion, and you start seeing climate change happening and different stuff, now the land that you put all of these slaves back in the days, you put all these people in this land, now that land become valuable. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to gentrify it and you want to push all them people out. But now it's a time where it's 2020. It's the year 2000. And you see the value in it, you want to push everybody out. But we can't fault them. We can only fault ourselves for having all this money and wasting it on cars, clothes, and females. And let me see. Fulton County. Yeah. I was just reading that and they deleted it. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. And then when they get popped, you got these big dope boys and dope cartels that get popped, and they getting popped with $100,000, man, a couple of $1 million, and they don't know that the police is gonna get that money, and they gonna put that money right back into the police for it. They finna buy these armored trucks. They finna buy these nice guns. They finna buy all this stuff, and they finna level up, and they using this stuff to come back against you with, and you paid for it. You paid for it. I don't understand why people. Well, that's them damn messages, man. Uh, what you talking about, BG? You said that was a statement. He wasn't bragging. What you talking about on that? Cause I'm looking for the comment. I don't even see it. Yeah, he called me a hypocrite. That means he don't understand. He don't understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Me, I don't spend my money on cars, clothes. I'm investing my money in something that's trying to make change, homie. I'm investing my money in something that's gonna make change. If you thinking about these little change that you looking at, this wasn't no money. I'm talking about you got people that spend 20,000, 30, 40. I can't buy land with what I paid for this. I can't buy no land with what I paid for this. If you think this here can buy some land, homie, you sadly mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, nah, this little stuff here can't buy no land. I'm talking about people spending 10, 20, 30, 40,000 on trying to floss and flick with jewelry. You know what I'm saying? They spending on these high priced cars. You living in the projects, but you got a car that costs over $50,000. You know what I'm saying? You got $100,000 car. You want to drive Bentleys and stuff in the projects. Not even Bentleys, but brand new Acuras. You know what I'm saying? Benzes. I don't get it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cass Holly, you a hypocrite. You a hypocrite. That money that you seen up in there, it didn't go towards jewelry. It didn't go towards stuff that I didn't need. That stuff went towards stuff that's gonna make a difference. When I laid that money, yeah, all my money it go towards stuff that's gonna make a difference. Having my mortgage, you know what I'm saying, getting me a mortgage and having my mortgage paid up for a whole year. Stuff like that. That means I ain't got to worry about my mortgage for a whole year, and I can start investing in other things, getting ahead in life. Yeah. And it's a damn shame how we got people, but baby G, that person that came in and said I'm a hypocrite, that was a troll, homie. Y'all just came at me and was like, man, I'm wasting the energy on the trolls and I'm neglecting the people that's actually coming in to fuck with me. You feel me? He was a troll, homie. Certain things we gotta hear and don't hear. Don't block them though. If y'all see comments, don't block the comments. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when they start agitating and being agitated, talking about other people's lives and what another person said, and I'm telling them, hey, say, bro, don't come up in here like that. You know what I'm saying? Come up in here on this. This is what we doing over here. I don't care what they doing over there. Then, you know what I'm saying, I can understand you blocking them, you know? But yeah, just because they say some stuff, you know what I'm saying, don't block them. No, I'm just saying. No, I ain't say you did. I'm just saying, don't block them. You know what I'm saying? Let them come up in here and speak. Trolls got them in, they bring in that bag. Yeah. Yeah, it's all about investing, man. It's all about seeing a future. When I think about an investment right now, I'm also thinking about the next investment after I invest in the first investment. I'm thinking about the next investment. What's the next move gonna be? You know what I'm saying? So once I get it up there to invest in her, I already got my next investment in mind. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm planning on the next investment after that. You always be a step ahead of yourself. Let me see. Yeah. I'm telling you, you got people right now, man, that's 60 years old, sitting back wondering what they coulda, shoulda, woulda did. We willing and able. We able bodies that can move and be mobile. Why is we gonna sit around and watch ourselves wither away when we can actually do something to make a difference? You know? Yeah, and that's what my dude crypto blood, we finna start getting on that to where we finna start doing something on crypto. Yeah, man, we gotta start doing stuff, man. Start making some revenue around here, man. Sitting around, we got kids coming up and seeing us, bro. We got little kids coming up trying to find a way, and we ain't got a better way for them. So they headed for destruction. And then we want to blame society and everybody around us when we actually can do and make a difference ourselves. But yeah, man, I've been on this thing going on 2 hours, bro. I gotta get up off this thing. I'll talk to y'all next time. I appreciate y'all coming in, rocking with me. The trolls, everybody, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back on this thing later. Learn how to trade. Exactly. And that's another thing I want to do. I want to do a trade class. You know what I'm saying? But until then, man, y'all stay up. I'll see y'all next time. Share this live with y'all people though.